mid lane, Centaur's owning. He's got a ring of health already. He actually does put the second point in double edge for the spam. And bottom is already starting to get pretty one-sided also. Starting to get a lot of denies on the Shiro.
That'll be indeed what the inevitable was set to happen. Nice top play.
There's no way you want to go mid and gank this. There's nothing. You can't kill him. Even if you bring like 5 heroes, you don't have the damage for him at this point. So nothing to say. He's gonna have to look to make probably some early moves onto the side lanes because top.
They're going in for old 11. Skiter has to back away though, getting pretty low. And nothing to say with the rotation. Will be here to help out. Not before old 11 goes down. But with the rolling thunder, will manage to claim the life of Sneyking. So something in return. Launches out. And of course 33 has hit the 6, so always going to be the threat of the black hole in the lane.
And Shiro's got a bit of mixed build. Usually when we've seen this gyrocopter, it's just stats, right? You mostly look at that as mid lane.
He's going to go for this with the Stampede. He's able to get the kill. He's a little too speedy, nothing to say, but you can see Saksa coming across, throws a tree across. Not enough to take him out.
Top
he will have TP in a second, but he's still a bit short on mana. And Saksa, he'll TP over towards the tier 2 and make sure that he's indeed still able to take down Nothing to Say. And at the same time up top, they'll get Sneyking. Can get Skiter as well. Pretty nice kill, but Skiter a little too... Oh, okay.
What is
11 there, bang on target with those axes.
I mean, they should be able to. The way that 11's gotten his recovery, he's actually quite a big threat right now. If he gets the roar onto Skiter, it's very likely he just dies. So down.
Drop the tombstone. Avalanche as well. Toss to the side as well as the rupture. Old 11 getting very, very low, but still able to get the roar off. Turns his attention over towards Skiter. The mech's popped as well, keeping him alive a little longer. The black hole's there for 33. Old 11 still alive. We'll get another round of the axes off. In fact, he's just living through it all. He's going to get a double kill. They can't kill him. The backup here from the team. Finally, 9 slams him down with a double edge. But he got a hell of a lot done there. We'll see if 9 can clean up any more kills. Closes the gap onto Why You Smile with a Houston double edge. Will find a second. So 9 able to rectify the fight a little bit here for Tundra.
He's got tons of auras. So that could be a big thing that leads to his success for sure. Nothing to say. Got another swash in 2. Can he get away?
Ooh. Trying to get the roll off, but between the Malefice and, well, definitely with the black hole, not a chance to roll away. 33 puts a stop to his escape.
Decay, one of the better basic abilities. And it does an insane amount of damage. At this point, playing versus so much. Blink on the Centaur Shiro. Uh-oh.
They'll finally find him. He's been having a lot of freedom to farm in, but at the point that he decides to start...
I don't think they need to. I don't think they have to go fight in this area. They already lost the tower, so there's nothing really to fight for. There's no way LGD pushes for a tier 2. Setting up around top, though.
Whoop. There's the opening. 9's in with a Hoostomp. Saksa able to follow up with the toss combo. There's no way out of this for Nothing to Say. They make the quick jump, and yeah, smart move there. 9 and Saksa.
It's dying too quick, though. Haven't scouted it.
They check it out too late. Shiro's going to be able to grab the Aegis.
Then he's going to be so much stronger because of those auras. So I think they can fight right now with Aegis. I think they're pretty good to go.
Yeah, I mean, he's just picked up the crit as well, so decent bump up to the damage he offers. I'll be able to catch Saksa. We'll at least give time for the rest of Tundra to escape the area. Saksa will be the one left behind.
Decent items on the gyro. A little bit, doesn't have the best survivability, but if he's with the team, he has it. So yeah, I think it's time to start running at them. Run at the side of Tundra. 11.
He's going to walk straight into this. They turn.
He's tanky.
With the rupture. Indeed, he's getting healed up, but not quite enough to live through this. They'll lose their Beastmaster. That's enough for PSG LGD to sort of call to back off. They don't want to try and push on for more without their Beastmaster.
Doesn't get the roar off. And now top, Nothing to Say. Uh-oh.
He used the swashbuckle to try and get in close towards the haste rune, but he's not able to close the gap and pick it up. A Stampede will be stolen. Wait, he'll still die. A good attempt there from Planet to try and get him out of there with the stolen Stampede.
Hard to get the jumps. Old 11. I think he just was like, I don't really want to roar Centaur. Because it looked like he had the range for it. And he's just like, is this actually a good idea? This feels like it could be a disaster. Saksa. Looking for Nothing to Say.
Oh,
they get the
toss back. Into the Hoostomp. He's still going to have the swashbuckle. He still has the backup as well. Raw this time will be committed onto 9. Let's see if they can kill him. Shiro's trying to stay on top of the Centaur. He gets forced to the side. Will get dragged back by the Wild Wing Ripper. 9 getting very, very low. Managed to get the Who Stomp off onto Shiro. But 9 will... He's got to be going down. Indeed he will. Shiro finishes him off. Double kill for Shiro. And they're not done quite yet. They find 33 in the trees. They get the 3 of them. Finally, PSG LGD able to find this fight that they've been looking to force, with the last few moves that they've made.
Another Roche PSG LGD is going to take out of this. PSG LGD's grouped up these auras and everything. It is very potent with what they're playing up against.
Yeah,
look at Undying. Look at that one hit.
They're ready to roll. They've got the lead in onto 9. They're going to see if they control him. Saksa will manage to toss him out to the side. So gets him away. Shiro will stand his ground to take down the tombstone. And Saksa looking to fall very low. NothingToSay attempts to chase him. 9 gets back in with the stampede. They're closing onto Shiro, but he has the Aegis. Going to be back for round 2, but he will lose the backup of Why You Smiles. The chain goes down. He'll get the BKB off. Telekinesis onto Skiter. Skiter popping the BKB as well, trying to stand his ground against Skiter, but it's too much damage coming out from this gyro. Skiter's got to run as Tundra desperately scramble back towards the base. The buyback comes out from Saksa. He'll jump in with the combo. Will manage to land on top of Shiro. They'll burst through the gyro. A solid buyback there from Saksa ensures that they will kill this gyrocopter off.
Under attack.
Actually, is that a surprise, actually, by the way, that he takes the rocket barrage damage over the flat cannon?
I think I was looking at him considering which one he wanted to go for, and I guess because he has like the shard given to him for free, he wants a little more barrage damage. I mean, it's definitely weird, but
yeah. Oh my goodness, 9! Is he? He's still alive somehow. The missile's going to still finish him off.
33?
He died so quickly there. That was a... He just disappeared, Fog. There's sort of 3,600 HP, and they're just fighting for the backdoor protection.
Oh boy.
They'll take the melee racks. I mean, this gyro, it's doing it. Gyrocopter, it's back. And we got PSG LGD with the smoke. Ready to fight again. They know how strong they are.
This courier has a full Scotty. Did they see it? Oh, they didn't kill it. It went right past them.
Oh my god, that's the luckiest courier I've seen in a long time. It gets past them all. They'll settle for the kill on Saksa. NothingToSay with a fantastic rolling thunder off towards the rest of Shiro. He's going to step in, try and hold his ground against Skiter, but look towards the tombstone as well. It's getting caught by the bashes of Skiter. And still Skiter just not quite having the damage to deal with this gyro. Shiro gets a triple as they're just cleaning up Tundra. I think this might just be game over, Fog. They can't deal with this gyro. I think that's game. There's no buybacks available. PSG LGD, they're on to the tier 4s. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Shiro making it work with the gyrocopter. 9 will jump in for one last final farewell as he gets taken out. We saw indeed some innovation from both teams with the last pick. One of them certainly ended up working much better than the others. And Shiro brings back the gyrocopter.
I mean, this could be really interesting. It could be very one-sided. If they don't deal with 9 early on, he could just take over the map. I love the high fives. Cracks me up.
On top. Well, this might be first blood here. Sneyking. 11 and Planet. Very persistent there with the aggression onto Sneyking. I mean, sure, he can just play behind the tower. He knows that nobody else is going to be coming over here from Tundra.
I mean, this is a danger. He could get tossed under tier 2. Like, look, they're setting up for it. Oh, he is super dead.
Oh, okay. Okay. A little deep there for Shiro, indeed. All right. He thought he could get away with being there. I thought he could as well.
Who got the last hit too? I was shared. But either way, I mean, that's going to be the arcane boots for 33. So Saksa will be pumped up. They can keep looking to make these type of toss-back plays top.
Oh, Sneyking. He's going to try and turn towards Old 11, but the backup's in. Old 11. Is he going to be able to get away with this? He's got the stick charges. He's away. And Skiter, he's in trouble as well. The sharp blocks there. Very nicely done from PSG LGD. NothingToSay turns up to the top lane.
Might have some difficulty catching back up in this one in the early game.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
6 already, Old 11. He's found the Dark Troll Summoner. Very strong.
To bottom.
Bottom.
Look for the toss back onto Shiro. Get him nice and close to the Timber Saw. And they'll drop the Black Hole as well. They'll take a fair bit of damage from the Quill Sprays coming out, but not enough to lose anyone here from Tundra down bottom as they'll kill Shiro off cleanly.
This Rubik really does not like to play versus these summons this early. They're going to send 9 to occupy this area. Planet, he's spotted.
I mean, Odd 11's coming in from the side. Gonna drop the roar onto Skiter, try and get the safety for Planet to escape, but 9 is in with the Timber Chain. Will manage to cut down Planet. Odd 11, he's turning towards Skiter. He's actually gonna kill him. Odd 11 now dominating. 4-0-3. Beastmaster's a massive problem for Tundra. Odd 11's
Sneyking might just die. Like,
wait, no, not again.
The boar and the summons. This Dark Troll Summoner's no joke. Sney. He's got lift. He's gonna have to use it, but he's just dead.
All right. Old 11's just walking away with the game right now. 9 is going to look to try and take him out. Saksa will be here to stop the TP. So they'll finally be able to bring down Old 11. They needed to do that because Old 11, he was getting out of control. Tundra, they're trying to play as fast as they can with the moves. They make the 2 plays up top to take down Old 11. Now they're going to look to go bottom, see if they can find Shiro on the bristleback. Oh, end up walking into Why You Smile instead. Still, though, Saksa is able to close the gap. With the toss back, the bristle nice and close towards the timber, but the golem's going to be dropped down.
Stolen golem.
Trying to hold the back. Stolen golem indeed for Sneyking. Slammed straight down on top of Why You Smile. The Chakram 9 bursting through Shiro. Shiro will fall. The original golem will end up killing Sneyking still. Up on the high ground, Skiter also joins the fray and gets the pullback to set up onto NothingToSay as well. Indeed for Skiter. The fight does kick off. I mean, they're looking for action. PSG LGD, they'll get the guns back onto 9.
They found 9.
Let's see if they can blow him up. They can. They'll get him caught here in the combo. Roar into the golem. They take 9 out of the game, and that'll get them the freedom to take this tier 1 to do much about this. TP comes up from Saksa to join here with Sneyking. Also 33 heading over. We'll see if the 4 of them can get into the pit, because Roshan is falling very quickly. They're going to try. But
Static Storm.
That Static Storm indeed fantastic here in blocking off Tundra from having any chance of getting over towards the pit. And now PSG LGD, they can get the Roche, get the Aegis, they can step out and take the fight. They'll kill both supports. Saksa and Sneyking taken out. Big moves here from PSG LGD. Clearing out this bottom wave, they could set up to start removing the towers from this bottom lane. And
they see multiple more heroes coming over too. So for Tundra, I mean, they're swinging over, but they see that at least 4 of the side of PSG LGD is over here.
Saksa.
They'll catch the Warlock.
They'll get the toss back and see if they can take him out before he can get his spells off. They won't. He's able to get the golem off. Roar as well, thrown down onto Saksa. Saksa, he'll be the first to fall on Tundra, so 1-for-1 in between the support. PSG LGD, they're ready to try and push for more. Shiro charging up the high ground, still has a minute left on the Aegis. Will hold back there due to the heavy burst that 9's able to catch him with as the Timber Saw. But the shard traps there, Sneyking gets held back. Old 11 cleans up the double. They get the vision for the glimpse onto 33. Thunderstrike as well. NothingToSay is in with the punch. 33, he'll turn with the black hole. He's caught the 2 of them. 9 throwing the chakrams in as well. It's enough to be able to take down the bristleback once, but NothingToSay gets his BKB off. Tundra, they'll still lose 33. And that black hole there, it will just give them the chance of taking the Aegis out of Shiro's hands, but
Yep, they're feeling that momentum as well, looking for the smoke. They've got Chaotic offering up again. Roar, everything's at the ready. Besides that BKB, of course, in the Tusk, they're feeling confident even without it. Skiter.
They've got eyes on Skiter. He's going to have to put the BKB here to make sure he doesn't get glimpsed back into the Static Storm. NothingToSay is still able to close the gap with the shards and the punch-up. Shiro turns towards Sneyking. Sneyking, and he's got no way out of this. He'll buy some time here with the Stolen Snowball. Shiro with his back turned, ready to kill him off with the Quill Sprays. Why You Smile also popping the Golem to put Tundra off from being able to get on top of the Bristleback. 9, it's glimpsed back. Try and Timber Chain away, but the Roar's there. They've got the control. Punch up as well. They take down 9. 2 heroes dead on Tundra. And Shiro's thinking about going up towards the high ground as they trap 33 in with a shard. Saksa tried to toss him back to safety, but he'll only end up in Saksa dying. They get the glimpse set up as well onto Skiter. It's going to be a team wipe here from PSG LGD as they take everything from Tundra and they lose nothing. Everything is just coming together perfectly for PSG LGD, and Tundra, they're just looking a bit lost.
Yep. As Golem back up in 10 seconds. Tundra trying to force the issue here, but this is a scary position to be in. NothingToSay. Okay.
They'll get the catch on him. See if they can push for the high ground. The Static Storm's going to get laid down. They've got the combo as well with the Golem. Skiter will get dragged out the side by the Telekinesis. Has to put the BKB to stop him from getting glimpsed back. Shiro will now turn up for the defense. So Tundra have to consider very carefully how they want to continue to go about this.
Roche. It's back up. Very difficult fight for Tundra here.
World 11's got the roar ready. It's going to be Saksa with the jump first. Gets him with the toss back onto World 11. That's World 11 gone. The threat of the roar is removed. Saksa is going to opt for the TPI in the middle of this fight. NothingToSay puts a stop to that. He gets straight in with a punch up. Saksa goes down. Skiter is trapped in the shards. Again, Sneyking with the telekinesis, able to save him. Gets him back to safety over the other side of them. They'll be able to separate themselves from PSG LGD. That was Shiro popping the BKB. Tundra, they'll commit the buyback from Saksa. And themselves, they have the 5 of them. 30 seconds until Old 11's able to join back with the rest of PSG LGD. Still NothingToSay comes into the wraparound. He's able to find 33 on the back. Black Lives Planet drops the Static Storm. That's 33 gone. And he himself doesn't have buyback. Saksa, it's a 3-man avalanche. He's able to get the chance for the toss back onto NothingToSay. Gets him thrown over towards Skiter and 9. Tundra, they'll be able to take the Tusks down. 5 seconds until Old 11's back, but a full minute now. No NothingToSay from PSG LGD.
11's back.
And he's still got Raw ready to drop. BKB for Skiter is ready and available for him to pop. We'll see if he's able to get in time. He's not. It's already gone. Shiro picks up the Aegis, picks up the Shard. PSG LGD, they'll be able to take the Roche.
Skiter's still really struggling to get involved in this game. He's got his, he's got his BKB, he's got his Mage Slayer, but he's still continued to be the bottom of the net worth of the chorus. And they have all the answers for him. And they always have vision. Look at this Hawk. It's scouting everything.
Well, Saksa.
Toss back.
The toss back on Shiro. They've got him decently deep. 9's going to be off the mark with the Chakram. And in fact, 9.
He gets clipped away.
9 is not going to be here for the defense. He gets sent straight back to the bottom lane. There's no Timber to hold the base here, as he's going to have to take the long walk across the map. And he might not get back soon enough, because back in the base, Sneyking's getting killed. They've got the Roar to 33. Shiro's in with the BKB. 33's out of the game. It's a triple kill for Shiro. And these two, they don't have buybacks. Shiro turns over towards Skiter. NothingToSay's in with a punch. There's Skiter out as well. 3 heroes down without buyback. It's got to be game over, I think, Vogt.
What a glimpse. Planet just sends 9 out of the game. And now 9, he shows back up, and he's a Static Storm. He's dead.
He's very, very dead. He has got buyback, but his teammates do not. So indeed, they'll tap out. GG is called. PSG LGD here will take the series. They'll take both wins. 2-0 against Tundra. And they look good doing it. After sort of the first couple of days, coming into this 3rd day, it feels like maybe everything's gelling together for PSG LGD, having Old 11 in as the stand-in.